Welcome back to Sportsbook Review Videos. We have been cruising with our NFL season-long prop betting picks, both player and team picks, and I am back here for Sunday night with a couple of more, one from the player side, one from the team side. 12-4-2 with a couple hopeful winners pending here in the early games, but for tonight, JERICK McKinnon is my first target here from Bovada Sportsbook with 19.5 rushing and receiving yards here in this one. Pretty underutilized in week number one, but I expect that to change a little bit and potentially McKinnon could go back to close to or right at where he was the touches he was getting towards the end of last season, around 8 to 10 per game. If that's the case, McKinnon has the talent to be an outstanding change of pace back for Adrian Peterson, and especially if Peterson's struggling, or potentially if the Vikings fall behind in this one, we could be seeing a little bit more of McKinnon here in this one. And 19.5 rushing receiving yards compared to the volume of both rushing attempts and catches that he was getting towards the end of last season. Absolute bargain if they can continue to go back to that, especially with the king of the dink and dunk, Sam Bradford, starting for the Minnesota Vikings here in this one. I expect McKinnon, Peterson, Kyle Rudolph, those guys, short, intermediate passing game to be very crucial to the Vikings' success here in this one, because the longer they can keep the ball away from Aaron Rodgers and play defense against him, the better chance they have of winning this game. I think over 19.5 for McKinnon at minus 115 from Bovada. Definitely a very good value here tonight. Another one from Bovada. Team prop side of things, Minnesota Vikings once again over under 20.5 points in this one. The Packers defense is nothing special, and they just lost starting quarterback Sam Shields for this game. There's going to be some opportunity to pass the ball on these Green Bay Packers, and if Sam Bradford's up to the task and is living up to the upside that the Vikings seem to think that he has after giving up a first and a fourth round pick for him, I really think that the Vikings can put up 21 or more in this one. I don't think it's going to be a very high scoring game, obviously, as evidenced by the total and some of the offense in this one, but I think Bradford will be an upgrade over Sean Hill, and if that's the case, 20.5 points here from Bovada over at minus 110 seems to be a pretty good wager here as well for your Sunday night football picks. Best of luck to you on those two. Make sure you check out some of my props that may still be pending here early in the afternoon, but until then, for Sportsbook Review, I'm Jordan Sharp.
Always on the go? Bet365 has one of the top mobile platforms in today's market. Sign up today and don't let your busy life keep you out of the game.